10,000 people across southern Wisconsin were without power this afternoon.
Well, the storm also left behind a trail of broken and downed trees when it passed through Sauk County. Amy Reed joins us now from Baraboo, where people will have to pick up the mess there. Amy?
This storm knocked down quite a few trees. You can see that there are down branches and twigs still all over this neighborhood. Back behind me, Alliant Energy crews right now are working to replace a power pole that was blown over in the gusts. We talked to people that live around here today, and they're just happy that everyone's okay. The hanging flower beds are put back where they belong, but that's about all that's returned to normal at the Warner's house. Marilyn Warner was just getting home.
Opened up the garage door, got in, and just like an instant, it was just like the wind was trying to suck me out of the garage. So I hung on to our door going into our kitchen.
Straight line winds gusting at 50 to 60 miles an hour, blowing neighborhood trees around and taking the one at the Warners down.
It sounded like a freight train. When I was in the garage, it actually sounded like a freight train. And the pressure was really strong because my ears were popping also.
Next door neighbor Eric Logan was trying to keep his furniture down when it happened.
And my daughter goes, "Dad, look at Rod," who's our next door neighbor, and I look over at him, and his tree is on the roof.
He went over to check on them, and so did the Baraboo Fire Department, cutting the tree to pieces and getting it off the house. Then his son let him know he was needed back home.
So then now we came over here and looked, and there's the tree on our house. So it's like double whammy, you know.
The block is staying in relative good spirits, grateful that at least everyone is okay.
We love our neighbors, be neighborly, be nice, help out where you can.
But they'll remember this for a long time.
If the sky looks bad, take it seriously and run into the house or your basement. Be careful.
Now, earlier, thousands were without power because of this storm, but that has largely been restored now. There are just a few more people in this area left to get their electricity back. And as you can see, crews are out there trying to make that happen. Back to you.
With the